Hello everyone and welcome to the Oaken stream. Tonight I have a special treat for you. I was just thinking about, I wonder when the next season of Game of Thrones is starting. Then I realized I have downloaded the Telltale game of Game of Thrones. I've tried the first episode once before, but I think we will have to play it from the beginning so you guys can hang with me. I'm playing with a controller, so I hope I can remember where all the keys are sitting for the QDEs. That's the most interesting thing about this game. All choices matter. For thousands of years, House Forrester have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. In the darkest reaches of the Wolf's Wood, they harvest the rare ironwood trees. Now, the north has been ripped apart by war, and rival houses seek to claim Forrester's ironwood for themselves. And the fate of House Forrester hangs in the balance.
The trout in the towers, the wolves got the fish and they all ran away. The trout he flopped off and I was two weddings brought on by beheadings, the dying comes to me. Two weddings brought on by beheadings, and all that happened to me.
The great Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
Yeah, we're a Squire. I have to clean this shit up. Okay. Pick up.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it. Go on, it's only blood.
Clean your sword.
Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend.
Okay.
And if we're being honest,
Don't
you
be
are
nice.
just a squire.
Oh, don't be an arse, Bowen.
Apologies, your lordship.
It's rude, Bowen.
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
So what really happened?
So what really happened?
Someone caught him, I suppose. Ask any man here and they'll say it was them.
You captured the Kingslayer.
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What did I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story. It grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on.
Wine.
Right,
Thanks.
thanks.
You're welcome.
We have to be polite.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it.
If we're lucky, we might get a promotion.
Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach. House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate.
Wine.
To Robb Stark, the king in the north!
The King
Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard!
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Death to the Lannisters.
North remembers.
The North remembers!
Got it.
That was some good wine.
Yes, my lord?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you. been on my mind for a while.
I mean,
Something must be
with me,
done.
my lord?
With me, my lord.
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you?
To honor
Bring
this noble
honour
house.
to House Forrester, my lord.
You have more honor than those who were born to it. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett.
I won't
Your
let you
hard
down.
work has paid off.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Bloody hell. Empty. Squire! Fetch us more wine!
Can you give me a hand? Come on, make it up to you.
Fine, Joe.
But you owe me.
Oh, you? I've been a squire longer than you have. I outrank you. Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once.
Oh.
He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
You'd better watch your tongue, Bowen. It could be much
What
worse.
the fuck do you know about it? Nothing is worse than Norin. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honour in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming. But not by much.
Who doesn't love bacon?
Ah, pig farmers.
Who doesn't love
All I'm
bacon?
saying
Everybody
is-
loves bacon.
At this rate, we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. All in wine around a fucking wedding. What a waste
Get
of
there.
fucking time.
Give it time. You'll get there.
Not easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were castellan at House Forrester, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
It's right over there.
Yeah, so this happens at the same time as the Red Wedding in Game of Thrones.
Take your time. You lot have drunk your share. Good thing, Lord Walders. In a generous mood. Fucking phrase. Nice night for a wedding.
Cheers and cheers.
Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters. Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett. What? What's wrong?
Need to get out of here.
What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd. You've had too much wine.
We have enough wine.
Then take the fucking flagon already. What's
Needs to be
wrong with him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
Save.
But what about? What the hell was that about? Slow down, would you? What's the rush?
Warn
To
others.
warn the others.
Warn them about what?
There's no time to explain. We need to find Roderick. He's out there by himself.
That's no problem.
Fuck! We need to get back to camp.
have the weapons and I need
Ready, boys! Whoa!
Smart playing with the controller than I thought.
Shoot that one!
Oh!
What?
Oh, fuck! Oh, Valormal goalies. How? I think. Let's try that one again.
Ready, boys! Whoa! Shoot that one!
Can I aim this time?
What?
One more time. I think I'm using Sorry for this. I'm not used to playing this with the controller. Okay.
Ready,
Yeah.
boys!
Ready, boys! Stop shooting me this time.
Whoa! Shoot that one!
Now, see if I can aim.
What?
There we go. Thanks.
Look out!
Why? Go, stop. Why? Holy crap. Oh, there we go.
Good fucking
Let's press that shit.
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
Did you see him or not?
Hard to say.
I tried to save him, but there was nothing I could do.
Find a weapon, quickly!
Give me some lights.
You fucking traitor!
Literally.
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Oh man,
7 hells.
you're wounded.
You're wounded, my lord.
I've suffered worse.
Walter Frey says time's over.
Oh shit, it's bleeding a lot. Give me that sword now.
Guard
Hold
this
it.
with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to waste.
Grab.
I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors. You have to go.
I won't leave you.
I won't leave you, my lord.
And you will.
My lord,
By the gods, you will obey me.
But he will die, so how can you remember?
Tell your uncle. Tell him the North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your uncle Duncan.
Swear.
I swear that I will, my lord.
My lord.
Hey, it's those foresters.
On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters. With love, the fray.
So this games. To clean that sword. Pig! Hey pig. What you doing? Oh, I'm your pig. Okay. So go on this. This. That pig. No, wait. Somebody killed this pig. Where's his smoke? Doo-doo-doo. Get the wolf any faster. I get the feeling the sound destroyed a wall or something. Killed our precious pigs.
That's father's car.
Oh noes.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this. Winter may be coming, but at least he'll have us bacon.
No, don't kill our pigs. You will pay for that. I'm gonna slaughter you all. Have this legendary sword.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
4 stamina, 4 strength leather.
Father.
I said move on. Unless
No.
you can get fed to the fucking pigs.
Will avenge my
I'm going
pigs.
to kill you.
This will
Is that
probably end
so?
up me dying.
You can try if you like, and then we'll feed you to the pigs.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
Oh shit, that was close.
No.
Daddy!
I'll have that sword, boy.
Oh no, you won't.
Come get it, you bastard.
I'm so ready for some QT.
Finish this fucking pig farm.
No, my sword.
Pathetic.
Give it back. Okay. Pitchfork to the face. Axe.
You really are a pig farmer, huh?
Pitchfork. Oh, right to the face. Can I get the axe though? Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, nice. Oh. Asshole. Ah! Always in the knee. Come on, go run. X. Oh, my leg hurts. Hey. Die.
family.
killed
They'll
my
never
pig.
survive without me.
You
I
shall
have no
suffer.
quarrel with you. No, please.
Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
So strong. Best squire in the world.
Father?
No, Daddy.
Garrett, you survived. Your sister. Oh, she hid. I tried to stop them.
I'll kill the men who did this.
I already killed 2 of them, so it's just 1 left.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Amazing that we haven't bled to death yet.
Garrett!
Looks like we're pretty close.
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly.
Two Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
They attacked me. I had no choice but to defend myself.
Of course. And we can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection.
Oh, you can't put
Hold
maggots
the
in
wound
my
open
leg.
for me, would you?
Or are you seriously forcing me to do this? Oh. Oh. Oh my freaking god.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the
Well, I
house
don't
and
need
the
to eat
eldest son
something
through
now.
such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal.
Oh,
Better
imagine the
houses than
feeling of
ours have
those
fallen in
like,
times such as this.
crawling inside
The late
your
Lord
leg.
Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a
We
good
can avenge
lord.
them.
Roderick and Lord Forrester. We can avenge
I'm an
them.
angry
And
boy.
attack House Frey. Now is the time to find allies, not enemies. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now. Although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you?
What am I holding this time? No,
I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick.
It's
Not
not
that
like he had
Roderick
any
couldn't
choice.
handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've
I
seen.
was
He
given
gave me a message to deliver.
A message? About what? What did he tell you?
Get my uncle. I was told only to tell him.
Your uncle? I see. Must be rather important then. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
My maggot leg. My maggot's crawling all inside me.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Fine chair you got there. Okay, is it a window?
The Ironwood Grove.
Yes. Okay, so wasn't anything on that. Is there a shield?
An Ironwood shield.
The strongest wood in the known world.
Ironwood. Is there anything else interesting? Can I go here?
You seem to be favouring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maestro Tengrin. Look.
What's this? Is this my family? Oh, lots of people. Let's start with the left. Asher.
Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
We have Talia and Ethan.
Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
We have Mira.
Mira. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
Wonder.
Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself. Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son.
Our
Lord Forrester.
old man.
It was an honour to squire for him. Gregor the Good.
Last but not least, Roderick.
Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
Okay, is there anything else I can check?
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
Shall we look at his medical supplies? Oh, I don't want to touch it. Can start by looking at it. Oh, disgusting, disgusting words.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
Not really.
Yes.
What else can I look at? Bandages. I'll just take your bandages. I'll wipe my ass with them. Okay, healing herbs.
This might help.
I like the fact that he's just sitting there and looking at me. He's taking all my
No,
stuff.
you see there? You're limping again.
I'm fine, really.
Show sword too.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now. That sword has been handed down through 50 generations of Forresters.
Okay, can I do anything else with you? Can I look at you? Why, hey there. What's up?
Keep moving, I need to see you walk.
Wasn't interested. Can I look at anything else? No. Yeah, I'm done.
Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you.
Who is the
Who
new
is the
lord?
new Lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course.
Okay.
At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honour. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
What will become of me?
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although given the circumstances of your circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
But no one knows. Can I see?
Can I see Ethan? Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
Okay. do the
Why do the
say
White
this?
Hills hate the Foresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
Okay.
The White Hills want Forester Ironwood.
They'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left, just as they've done before.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Girls.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
Unfortunately.
I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
You saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
I'm sorry, my lady. Nothing could be done to save him.
He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember. It would mean so much to the family.
He asked me to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
God, I hate Ramsay Snow.
We're the ones who should be demanding retribution.
They attacked
me!
And they'll say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton. It's an argument you cannot win. We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him.
He died.
So, what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this will accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
I've done nothing wrong!
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay? Duncan,
Where should I go then?
the boy has suffered enough.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
Where?
You're sending him to the war.
Oh.
The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution, especially now. when the house is so vulnerable.
I'll do what's best for the house. So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
Thanks, Dunk.
That settles it then. You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food, but we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you. Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would, and God's willing someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
He promoted me. At the Twins. We were to ride in the van to Casterly Rock, and I at Roderick's side, but...
It was well deserved, Garrett. You worked hard and served your lord with honour.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What? What is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Wonder what that means.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed,
What is
if
North
ever.
Grove?
What is the North Grove?
Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you?
Nope.
This is important, Garrett.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you.
Yep.
From this day forward,
Who's the
this
good
will be
boy?
our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the war will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll make you proud.
You already have.
No, you're so cute, Dunk. Take it. So,
Garrett, wait!
they're so gonna fall in love. Yeah, I want it. I will remember you. Well,
Be safe.
can I get a kiss? No. So now we're switching main character to Ethan.
Ethan!
I couldn't find him. Could you?
He hides too well, and if he was smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
You found me! Well done, Ryan.
It's been nice.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
Rude.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here.
And I promise, I'm not
Just
going
play hide and
anywhere.
seek, little boy.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ah, she's fine.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
I don't know what he did to get sent away like that.
Garrett
He let me
is
ride one of his pigs once.
strong.
It was fun.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not.
Ramsay.
I know you'll protect us.
Bastard.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
That bastard!
Sir Royland forgets himself. After all, you are the lord of the house now.
He doesn't know me or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man.
Be a man.
He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Yeah, you should know his face.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything.
Angry Asher.
Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I promise I won't change.
Good, because I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
I'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
As many as you'd like, yes.
Joking around.
Really?
Of course. Why not?
Lord Ethan,
She didn't
you're
look
needed
pleased.
in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
On your feet.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the lord.
If I were lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
No, don't look so sad. I just have to do some responsibilities and I'll get back to you. Actually, I think that's quite a good spot to end it there. At least for this session. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please hit that like button, drop a comment and subscribe, and to be continued.